Hey everyone, it's Austin, and welcome back to day 35 on my journey to 2000. I'll be playing a rapid game on chess.com 10 minutes every day until I reach the goal. Yesterday was a little bit of a tough chess day. Played some more matches after my recorded video and went pretty bad. But just, gotta shake it off. Today's a new day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into today's game. Alrighty, and into the 10-minute pool we go. Got the black pieces. Alright. I'm totally going to regret this. I knew I should have spent some more time studying the Slav before I got into today's game. The anti-Moscow variation. This is all theory. This is all theory. Okay, so that's wrong. He's supposed to go here. I can hang on to this with b5. This should be the best move. So when he captures this, I can recapture. And he can't take because his knight is pinned. And basically, we're going to be getting some very, very crazy attacking type chances in this game. Okay, so let's now take some time to think, right? The transition of the opening is done, and now he is threatening to go to this square to fork both my bishop and my queen. So I think I should just go here and wait to develop my knight, because ultimately my bishop wants to be on that square anyhow. And now I can confidently go knight d7 without worry of this square being under attack. And let's see what we can accomplish. That seems like a weird move to me. Whoa! Is he going to take with the bishop? If I take this knight, is he going to take with the bishop? Do I even want to take the knight? Or do I want to go here first? I'm more worried about a bishop being on this square than I am about the knight. So maybe I shouldn't take the knight yet. So let's say I go here. How is he defending this? Let's say he goes here. Can't go there because then this hangs. So let's say you go here, goes there. Seems ugly, but not like there's anything wrong with it. So if he goes there, what is realistically my follow-up going to be? I think at that point I might take this. Let's go for that. Okay, I thought that I could take this now. Okay, and if I take this, maybe I shouldn't get so aggressive. Maybe I should take this first. So if takes here, Pawn takes. Knight takes g2. King f1. Where am I going? I think in that position... Or do I just take my pawn and back off? Surely, no, surely no. So I think I'm going to go here. Check. And then, okay, I wasn't expecting king there. So what if I take the knight? Knight. Bishop takes here. Goes back. I kind of want to play this. No, because then just pawn takes. I was thinking here, queen takes, and then I can go here without losing a pawn. But that's just not the case in this position. This may have been a little bit too greedy from me. Let's do this. So now surely this is the move. Try to start excavating pieces off of the board. Uh-huh. So if I go here, takes. What is my long-term plan? Or should I just go this? This, can't take with pawn, can't take with bishop because then you lose it. This, there, nothing. I think I have to give up a pawn here. And play through the complications. This is a very interesting game. Oh, I am down 3.5 to 7.5 minutes. Holy smokes, guys. Who let me do this? It's time to start blitzing. We play in blitz chess now. I think if here I just step up. There I step up there. No. I gotta come up with something better. I think the problem right now is that my king is very unsafe, and his king is very safe. Ultimately, the moves that I feel like I need to make to consolidate my position are a6, rook hg8, somehow getting my king tucked up amongst my pawns, probably going towards the queen side, to be honest. Maybe not. Perhaps just staying in the center of the board. When he takes this, these two pawns will be under attack, so I can't move my rook, and if I move my queen, basically the only place I can move it is here. So that was my first candidate. That, like, this is the move I'm probably going to play. So let's just try to calculate a little bit. Here, here, there. Long castle? No, because then this pawn hangs. There. Sorry. Queen takes f4, queen e7, pawn a6. Queen takes f4, queen e7, rook g1, a6. Perhaps he may try to double up in that position. Rook g4, then long castle. Okay, and then if rook g7, in that position I'm kind of busted because I can't protect this pawn unless I go back to f8 with the queen. But if I go back to f8 with the queen, then this move? He's in the think tank. I'm super curious the engine evaluation of this position, because I feel like this is not like +3, or sorry, this is not -3. I feel like this has to be like -1, because I feel like he has to have so much counterplay in this position. If here, can I go there? Keep the pedal on the gas? And if queen here? Queen here? And if here takes? No, certainly not. I think that this has to be the move. And to be quite frank with you, I don't feel like I have time to calculate. If he lets me take the semi-open file, I'm going to be pretty happy. I have to find a way to connect my rooks. But I feel like my way to connect the rooks is not by castling. I feel like my way to connect the rooks has to be by, like, going king d7. King d7 here, I can take it, as long as I don't push this pawn. Yeah, that's a good move. Shoot! This pawn is hanging. He's attacking both pawns. If I go here, I don't want to weaken my dark squares like that. I have a light square bishop. That's certainly not the move. I feel like this has to be the move, and I have to give up a pawn. And then I can go here. If I go here, he can take this pawn, takes, and then I am officially... No, he can't take that pawn because it's pinned to his queen. So here, does this just win? Here, takes. No, it's just a trade. I would probably take with my queen though, so that way it defends this pawn still. I don't know who has a better endgame here, but I know for a fact that I can't afford to spend a lot of time to think about it. I'm up a pawn, but it's not convincing, that's for sure. This would be a way more advantageous queen trade if I could facilitate this one in particular. One minute, 15 seconds. I just need to start blitzing. It doesn't matter if I'm playing bad moves anymore. I just don't have enough time. Look at this. He took 5 minutes on that move. Crazy. "39 seconds. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can do this." Oh, good move. We have to try to flag him. This feels disgusting. I won on time. Wow. Oh. Okay, so I was pretty much winning the whole time. I just took too much time. That's okay. You know, I'm still happy with that, having a winning position. And okay, so I've played this exact position before, and I forgot that b5 is the best move here. Or sorry, b4, and then that's a mistake. This is a mistake. That's the best move. Okay, happy with that. Okay, knight c6 was a little bit better. Okay, awesome. Knight e5 is the best move. Best move. Best move. This was a mistake. Okay, I was also thinking about going to knight h4 so that way I didn't lose a pawn, but it felt like having the doubled outside pawns was worse. I guess that's stupid because it's still material. There's no reason for me to give up the pin. Fair enough. Better move. This is the first. Excuse me, that's a mistake. Oh wow, what is? Oh, you can just take that because of knight or queen b8 check. That's disgusting. Yeah, I did not feel good about this move. My other thought was to play king here to try to centralize my king for the endgame. So that's not as good, but definitely better than what I played. So what's the about? So knight g3 is inaccurate. Oh, sorry. King c7 is best, -2. And this, oh, that's weird. Here it's saying rook a8 is the best. This makes sense. I never think about it, but when I see this, and then all of a sudden it becomes a bit of a pawn race, it just absolutely makes sense. Bishop c6 or a5, and then bishop f3 to trade. Yeah, I don't know why it says a different move in the top engine line. Then when I make that move, it's like, no, it's not the best move. Okay, I'll give it a second. HXG5 is best. Okay, see what I'm saying? It says it right there. 4 is best, supposedly. Now it takes. He's not threatening anything because the promotion square is a dark square. And my rook hangs out on the back rank, and that's the idea. So here I can go rook h8, and I've anchored this pawn on a light square so it can be supported by my bishop, perhaps. And then h5 is the move, and then I'm assuming, okay, whatever, bishop g4. I'm assuming that this is the best move now. Bishop d5 now. Yeah, this is very complicated. Very unclear for me. Okay, so it already wants me to start breaking up the pawns to make a passed pawn. Yeah, this is a missed win. That's a good move, good move. Oh, so this is a draw. Okay. And because he didn't immediately go for the attack on these pawns, I'm actually winning. So let's just quickly play out a win condition so I can try to see that for myself. Oh wow, and it's trousers. That is some cool endgame technique right there. I quite like that. Sack the pawn to then sack another pawn to make a queen. And if here, I would probably just play check to go here to win the pawn. Well, it wants you to do this first, because this defends... Oops, sorry. This is the best move because it just wins the pawn, and you take it with check instead of having to block it and wasting a tempo. The game may have continued, and the idea is that these pawns are self-sufficient because of the example we just saw, where you can sacrifice one and still have two promoting on dark squares. Bishop can't do anything about it. They're too close to promoting, and this pawn can never promote without the support of the king because it's a light square bishop on a dark square. Holy smokes, guys. That's a long video. That's a long game. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.